Hey everyone, so I'm outside walking, I'm heading back home, but this message, I'm gonna cater this one to like the people in jail, locked up and stuff, so hopefully y'all can hear me because I'm outside walking, but that's some people that I realize I haven't talked to directly. I'm normally talking to people that's on the outside, but for the people that's in jail, I want y'all to know, man, like, I want y'all to know that I know y'all locked up for specific reasons. Some can be on something small, like a misdemeanor, not misdemeanor, but like small, like theft or something, or drugs. And then some is like mass murderers. I want y'all to know something, like being in a situation where you're always being judged. Because what happens is a lot of y'all get out. Y'all get out of jail, and then y'all gotta come back in society. Then they tell you to get a job. Nobody don't want to hire you because they don't trust you. And before you know it, you're around the same crowd that you was around before, because those are only people that understand you. Because the society don't want to tolerate you. Don't get me wrong. I get it on one end of it. Because it's like this. How come I can walk around here and not hurt anybody, not steal from anybody, not kill anybody, not rape anybody, to not do these things, and why you do it? Why do you go through this? Why do you put yourself in that situation? Why you allow yourself to go down that path? But see, people don't understand the beginning of your story. See, a lot of y'all, reason why y'all went through certain things is because either y'all didn't get that love from your family. Don't get me wrong, there's some rich kids that's locked up in jail. And just because they rich doesn't mean that they got everything that they supposed to have. Because a lot of times rich kids, they don't get love. They get gifts. And then you got the other people that don't have those opportunities, and then they are put in those situations. Those are the people that don't have the funding, that didn't grow up in a good household, that went through a lot of stuff. Then you also, excuse me from breathing, if I sound like I'm breathing hard. And then you got the class of the people that had good homes, had great environments, but the problem with them, they were so under pressure to be perfect, to have this good life, good home, that they went out because they need some excitement, because they was under pressure for how to be perfect. So everybody has a story. It's either 1, 2, or 3. You understand? So, like a person that could be a rapist. Now, sometimes it could be you had got raped at one point, or a person that was a pedophile. You could have been in a situation where somebody did it to you. Therefore, whatever, it's because you didn't have the means and you wanted something fast, because you didn't have the opportunity to do certain things. Now, we do have some lazy folks that just had everything for them, but they needed some little extra excitement. I'm not sitting here talking to say that what y'all did was right. You understand? But the thing I want you to understand, for the ones that have a chance to get back out here in the world, I don't want you to give up. Don't give up on yourself. I know it's hard to be judged by a bunch of people, but you got to realize one thing. They judging you because they don't like themselves, okay? They don't like themselves. So that's why they judging you. Because it's not fair that you went, serve your time, did what you're supposed to do, fix yourself, and get yourself right, and then somebody going to put you back to where you used to be. They don't want to accept. They don't want to accept you for who you are now. And that's a problem in this world. See, the reason why they do that mess to you, because they free and they can't be free. There's a lot of people in this world that are free but locked up in jail. They put that issue out on y'all. Don't allow that stuff to bother you. Don't allow people's thoughts and opinions change who you are. I know it's hard out here to try to get a job and to get yourself back on track, because they stop y'all. Because once you get into that lifestyle, you can't get assistance. And I get it, because you had the opportunity to use these assistants and you didn't. And this is why you in the situation, or you had this assistance, or you had these assistants and you misused them. Because we got a lot of people out here that had money and they still sit back and this stuff. Hold on.
I'm gonna kidnap you, girl. You can put you in walking in the highway.
Thank you, finding you. But But yeah, so there are people that have money and still embezzle more money. You understand? So at the end of the day, there's a lot of things that people have done, a lot of mistakes. But don't continue making the same mistakes. If you have an opportunity in this world to have another chance at life, utilize it the right way. Love yourself and continue to love yourself even when the people don't love you. Continue pushing yourself. Believe in yourself. Believe in who you are. Know that the spirit is with you. The divine is with you. The angels are with you. The ancestors are with you. Along you're trying to do what's right in this world. We all screwed up before. I've screwed up before. You understand? But I'm not going to look at you sideways because you screwed up. I'm like this. I don't care if you was a mass murderer, a rapist, or whatever. I would still treat you no different than anybody else. Because just because you've been through something, and yes, it may be wrong, but that'd be wrong of me to look down at you. Because if I was just a regular person that didn't know what was going on, that wouldn't be fair to judge you. And that's why we need to stop judging everyone. When a person's showing that they change, allow them to be changed. Don't get mad because you got stuck in that mentality. Don't get mad because you got... Everybody go there. Don't get mad because you didn't advance yourself and then you see them becoming better. Because a lot of y'all be locked up for 10 years and the people that you knew 10 years ago still in the same mental place. So at the end of the day, we need to be there for each other. And when you see someone that been through something and they trying to make the changes, don't dog them out. Don't disrespect them. And especially the ones that been locked up for years. The ones that been locked up for so many years and technology changed. Help them. Show them what to do. Help them to understand the new technology. Help them to understand how to survive in this situation. Don't push them to the side and be like, you should have figured it out. Because a lot of these folks, they've been in jail for 30-some years. Technology changed. And that's why a lot of folks, what they do, they'll go back into the streets, do some crazy stuff. They'll do some crazy stuff, and then they go right back to jail because that's where their safe haven at. That's where they feel comfortable at. And we need to make people feel at home. They did their time. They made the changes. They bettered themselves. So let's make them feel at home because guess what? You will want the same respect if you had a moment in your life where life had life you, or you got caught up into this stupid mess in this world and all of that. And to just let y'all know, there's a lot of people that go to jail and learn a lot of stuff. They can help you out in something in your life. So don't look down at someone that's been locked up or whatever because they made some decisions in their life. People in jail still can learn stuff too. Look, I'm gonna have to get off. I might do a second part to this, but love everyone. And if you're doing wrong, do right, live right, and you can have a better life. Everybody else follow suit. Y'all have a blessed day.